Today, thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt-sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Sidibe. Lovely bit of skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kelly drives it forward. Decent progress down the left. It's a throw. Played into space out wide. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Time to deliver. Plays it back. Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. And he's whipped it in low. Kelly tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's being played forward. Gets good distance on it. McLean goes looking. Here it comes. It's a brilliant interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tierney. Duffy And it's Sidibe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Kelly, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's gone for it! And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Sidibe. Plays it over to the other flank. Lovely feet. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Norwich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Sidibe. McLean does well to read it and intercepts. Well, that's where he wants it. He's left his man. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Barnes. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Battles to win it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Sidibe. Has a pop! And another time! He scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Norwich, your first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Jones gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past his man. Ibe. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now.
Norwich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's looked long this time. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Has a hit! It was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Tierney. Sidibe. And he's whipped it in low, and he's cut it out. Kabasele. Nicely measured pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well played, he saw that coming. Cleverly. Watford were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Barnes. Ibe. It's gone a long way up and away. Cleared away. Good ball. for it. Clearance and very necessary. Tierney has come steaming up from the back for this. Cavasele tries to clear, and he has been fouled there. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal. And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And he's produced a beauty. Norwich break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That'll be a throw. Out to the left it goes. Jones gets into a dangerous position. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's managed to get that all wrong. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now a chance to break. Jones needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Plays it over to the other flank. That's not going to make it. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Norwich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Watford grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Chooses to go back. Tries a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Pinged one through here. Norwich won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Ibe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Ibe can strike them with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cleverly gets it back. Tries to locate someone up front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Ibe. Defenders on the back foot. Gets it, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cleverly gets in to thwart him.
Norwich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking to break out here. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Ibe. And it's Sidibe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Battles to win it back. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's been taken straight back. Has a look and place it in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. As you can see, we've already started here. Sidibe. Cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Chilwell. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And he's whipped it in low. Chooses to go back. Lookman. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Going for goal! Forward it goes. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sidibe. Norwich still to register a shot on target. Plays it over to the other flank. Tierney. Half an hour played now. Ball's gone out of play. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Chilwell. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a look. Lookman! And for a moment, time stood still. It's a brilliant interception. To get it forward quickly. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lookman. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Chilwell. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent hit from there.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
That's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created from. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Norwich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Norwich pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
CDB. Tierney hoists it forward. Tierney has come steaming up from the back for this. Can he find a finish now? He's got it! There it is! The breakthrough arrives at last! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Norwich have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Tries to locate someone up front. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a pop!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. And here's Ibe. Ibe gets it out to the wing. Tierney. And it's played forward. Sterling.
Norwich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Trying to get there. Knocks one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
across the field it goes. Tierney.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ibe, he gets past his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Sterling. And it's Chilwell. Lovely bit of skill there. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that has been clubbed away. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
A brief breather, and then extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. And here's Ibe. That's a throw. Real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Jones, over to the left. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away, just brushed off the ball there. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. They've played it short. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. What a Barnes! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Norwich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Norwich get themselves into the lead.
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Barnes.
Norwich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Keeper's ball. And that is that. Norwich are through. The look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. Your reflections then, Jim?
Norwich were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.